why? Okay, so I feel called just to kind of fly through this reading. I look a hot mess today. I don't give a fuck today, actually. I really don't give a fuck today. But like, I just feel called to like breeze through this reading. Like, I don't know if like it's just we just catching a vibe with this energy because it's just a very like I just like want to breeze through like fly by like type of energy like um but that's what I'm picking up on intuitively, like not much to be said type of energy. But we're gonna tap into the energy of Aoki Lee Simmons and this 65-year-old guy that she's dating, businessman. I just find it funny that like the culture is very confused, okay? Because on one hand, like people are bigging up, doing shit for the bag, dating super old men, for money. And then on another hand, they're persecuting dudes for the same shit. They persecuting people like R. Kelly for the same shit. Like, I just find which one is it? Is it wrong or is it right? Like, which one is it? Like, why? What is it with this? Like, keep the same. It's hard to keep the same energy. That's why I be like, people, the TV tells people what to emotionally react to. The people tells people who to hate. Like, and it's crazy because like I keep getting this witch hunt energy. Like I just keep getting this witch hunt energy. But this just kind of proves the point that like people are mostly followers. People are mostly sheep. They're sheep. They're sheep. They don't really stand for anything. The media tells them what to be mad at. The media tells them who to hate, who to witch hunt. The media tells them who to cancel. The media tells them when to be angry and when to give a motherfucker a pass. Because like this just blows me. Like where's the Me Too? Where's the Me Too? Where is that? 65-year-old man dating somebody that's damn near old enough to be his great granddaughter. Like, come on. Come on. Where's all the remarks of pedos? Where's that at? Where is the anger? Where's the indignation? Where is it at? Like, I just like this shit is crazy. Like, every time I turn around, I see people speak with forked tongues. Every time I turn around, I see people not keep the same energy. This is how I know the shit in the media is illusions. The shit in the media is political Ponzi schemes. All right? Attacks on people. Because how is it R. Kelly's jailed, but Hugh Hefner is okay dating 17, 18-year-olds? How is it that, R. Kelly's jailed, but it's people like this 65-year-old nigga walking around with Aoki Simmons, young enough to be his motherfucking great granddaughter, and ain't nobody saying shit. Where's the Me Too movement? Like the thing that pisses me off about this is because people will use like there's real victims out there. There's real victims out there. Okay? Real victims. And it sucks because there's people that's making light of like women who are sexual victims, women who actually get molested, women who actually get raped, women who actually stuff is against their will. It's not about getting a bag. It's not about blackmail. It's not about none of that. They're actual victims. They ain't on no gold digging tip. Like they're actual victims because like it be tripping me out how like some people just always feel like a woman is a child. A woman is always the victim. A woman is always the one wrong. A woman is never wrong. Like she's always the victim and the guy is always the bad. Like that shit trip me out. But then in the same breath, they will say, oh, you can't trust bitches. They'll sleep with your man. Oh, I don't have no women around me because they'll sleep with your man. In the same fucking breath. You just said that women are innocent. You just said that women don't know no motherfucking better. You just said that. But now you worry because they did. Oh, nah, I can't have my daughter around my man because she might sleep with my man. Like now you got that energy. Like which one is it? Are women helpless, defenseless, mindless victims, or are they schemers? Which one is it? And I'm just talking about the general, like the general consensus. I'm not talking about like every single woman. I'm just saying like people pick and choose when they, in one moment, the woman is all psychic, intuitive, all knowing, but in the next moment, she's a mindless victim to a man's manipulation. Which one is it? Because how can you be psychic, intuitive, and all that shit, but you can't tell? You can't tell when you're being manipulated? You can't tell when a nigga pulling the wool over your eyes? Like, which one is it? Like, I'm just confused. I'm really fucking confused, like, at this point. At this point. Like, which one is it? It's like, am I the only one that, like, takes this stuff serious? Because it's like when you do stuff like the Me Too movement is largely a political movement. It's used to take down certain entities that will not subscribe to whatever the elites want them to subscribe to. That will not bend to the power of the elite. It's largely a political movement, and I don't like it because when you are doing things with bad intentions, women who are actual victims, the shit just won't be believed. It won't be believed. So like, people are quick, people are quick to call crazy that in which they don't understand. It's okay to say you're not getting what I'm saying. It's okay to say that, love, versus saying crazy. It's okay to say, human being, that you're not understanding what I'm saying. And you can fully unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Because this channel, it's called Queen of Blunt Truth, where I say my unadulterated opinion, bluntly. That's what it's called. Maybe you missed the name. Maybe you missed it. I don't care about you. Oh, you're too loud. It's plenty of motherfuckers on this here app, loud as fuck, got millions of subscribers. So I don't give a fuck. If you can't handle my tone of voice, you can get the fuck on. I'm not for you. I'm not for everybody. Control issues. Because I'm not speaking in a tone you want me to speak in. You want to unsubscribe. But you totally missed the message of what I'm saying. You're too slow to be a follower of mine, love. You can unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Goodbye. I'm talking about the Me Too movement and the hypocrisies of media and the hypocrisies of people. In one moment, sugar baby, sugar daddy lifestyle, big age gaps is okay. And no one's like, oh, he needs to go to jail. And the next moment they persecute the motherfucker that's doing the exact same thing. And one moment, depending on who it is, depending on a political agenda, right? Me Too movement is coming, but where's the Me Too movement with this P. Diddy stunt? Where's the Me Too movement with this Corey, whatever the fuck her name is, Corey Lee Simmons? Where is it at? I'm just saying, like, it's just very interesting how people pick and choose. The same quote unquote crime is done. The same quote unquote crime is done, but only one is persecuted for it. It doesn't make sense. But I'm gonna move on because like it looked like she's like the same age as his motherfucking like granddaughter, his great granddaughter. I feel like it's political. I feel like it's a political like strong arm to attack people, celebrities, or people in power, right? When they want to try to like get them casted out of the ballot, get them cast like for example, like with Trump, they tried it with Trump. Okay, when women start coming forward, oh, you know, he did this, or oh, he said this, or oh, da 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 da. They did it with Trump. Me Too. I feel like Me Too movement is a way to attack or take down empires of people who are not lapdogs for the elites, or who are not like pushing the liberal or democratic agenda. That's what I think. I think it goes much, much bigger than a record deal or record sale or any of that. I'm sorry, I can't get with it. I can't get with this. Oh, women are mindless victims. Da da da. I can't get with it. Like on one hand, women are psychic. On the next hand, they're mindless victims and under male control. Like what the fuck? Which one is it? Make up your mind. Which one is it? I just feel like sometimes people just say shit to blow up their egos. I really don't know what this is about, why this even is coming up, like on why this is even coming up on well, human being, if you know what, because I don't like hate watchers. I don't like the name calling and the hate watching. Either you gonna add to the discussion or you can get the fuck on. So this is what I'm gonna do, love, just for you. Let me see. How exactly do you... Yeah, I don't know how to delete a person off of here. Yeah, I have to delete hate watchers. Because if you don't got nothing to add to the discussion but name calling and labeling, like, I don't know, like, there's no point of you even talking. You just need to listen. Maybe you just need to listen. Maybe, just maybe. I don't even think this person's even subscribed to me talking about unsubscribe. Well, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Did you see the name of my shit? It's called Queen of Blunt Truth. Meaning I'm not about to sugarcoat shit. Meaning I'm not about to sell you false hope and delusion. I know if y'all ever seen, like I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. If y'all ever seen, because it's not letting me block, which is so weird. I've never seen I don't know what I was saying. I really got sidetracked. I really don't know how I got to this even discussion for real. But I just I just had to get that out there. Like, it's just so funny. People pick and choose. Pick and choose, baby. Pick and choose. That's how most people are sheep. Most people are sheep and mindless. They react to however the media tells them to react. That motherfucking music, the music you listen to, the movies you watch, and anything that's coming out of that fucking television screen is brainwashing. On a spiritual sense, in a spiritual sense, what do they call that? It's spell work. It's manifestation in the spiritual sense. It's someone putting things in your brain, putting things in your mind, getting you to normalize it. It's like you're AI, baby. You're AI. You got to be very mindful of what you eat. And when I say that, I'm saying that like figuratively, not literally. You got to be mindful of what you eat. Now, if you are woke and you can listen to some shit and you're already aware and outside of the matrix, or you have some type of education about channeling, about the science behind channeling, about the mind, you good. You can listen to whatever, watch whatever. But like, if most people don't, that's just like colorism. Most people are actually colorists. They're unaware that they're colorists. Especially people who watch TV all day. Especially people whose idols are in Hollywood. Like, the whole setup is light, bright, good, dark, masculine, bad. And people will literally, unconsciously, they will literally, like, I've seen it where, like, if it's somebody light skinned, they get more positive associations. They get treated better. Okay? People even judge them a lot less harsher. Like, I've noticed that. Like, if it's someone light, they're judged less harsher. Their looks are judged less harsher. The things that they do is judged less harsher. But if it's someone that's like dark skin or of a darker hue, on the darker end of this spectrum, they get negative associations. People negatively associate. People judge them more harsher. People judge their looks more harsher. It's like they have to do more. But this is unconscious. Because if you watch a lot of media forms, listen to music, listen to different forms, it's literally brainwashing you or brainwashing your mind, putting in your mind light is right or light is good, dark is bad, black is bad. So a lot of people are unconsciously colorist. So I really, okay, I'm gonna get to the reading about this relationship between these two. But like, I just really felt called to say that message. I don't know what that's about. I really don't know what that's about. There could be something like where this setup is to get somebody, like, get either a business sale or to get somebody's name put out there more. Like, a person is intentionally I'm telling y'all, everything in Hollywood, it just seems like it's a everlasting stage. It's an everlasting setup. It's like they're doing shit to sell, to market. Because I don't even know who 65-year-old dude is. So the fact that he even dating a Cokie, Lee Simmons, that's them put his ass on the map. Because she's a celebrity, right? But, well, her mother's a celebrity. Kimora Lee Simmons and Rev Run, or whatever his name is a celebrity. And so she's a celebrity by her ties, by her family ties. Okay? So, like, I don't know why I would say that. So something could be a setup. Something could be socially engineered. Something, baby. Something could be done, like, very drastically to Gang attention, like something like some type of controversy. And it's crazy because if you ever notice, but I feel like this sometimes, not all the time, but a lot of people like drama, okay? But sometimes I feel like this. If you gotta do controversy to get people to listen to your music, to buy your films, you're not really talented. That's just how I feel. Because how many scandals did Lauryn Hill have to do for her music to sell? Yeah. Like how many? I don't know. This is setting somebody up. It could be that businessman, or it could be a Coe, whatever the fuck, however you say her name, or it could be like for both of them, like a mutual beneficial type of stunt, a publicity stunt. It's just giving publicity stunt. Because, like I said, I just felt called to do this first before the other reading because I got another one that I got to do. I'm also gonna do a pick a card on what celebrity is your life most like as far as love and relationship go. Well, period. Just period, baby. Just period. That I've done readings on. Okay. And I've done readings on Taylor Swift, Jamie Foxx. Yeah, everything is just like real generic. It's just something that's just real generic. Like, hey, smile for the camera. It's crazy. Somebody may need some type of debt pay because, like, it's crazy because while I was shuffling, I seen the Seven of Pentacles and then I seen the Five of Pentacles. Somebody needs some type of debt pay. They're trying to get something off of the ground financially. And it's crazy because, like, aren't your parents are celebrity? Your parents are rich. Like, I'm utterly confused. Like, I could see if a woman was like coming from a poor background and like, so she had to date older men, you know, for an inheritance or for a level up. But like, your parents are rich. So why would I be seeing the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles? Like, it just makes me wonder. Like, why would I be seeing that? Can't mommy and daddy? Like, something's off about that, baby. Are they going broke? Are they broke? Because why would Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles show up? Like, why? But anyways, moving on. All right, moving on. What is the overall energy between Akoi? Let's see if my intuition is on point. Let's see what's going on. Because, like, this is just messages that's coming to me. So we have the Hermit in the reverse. Y'all, why I just feel like, y'all know back in the day with this Hermit in the reverse, y'all know how back in the day, like, this is some like Kanye shit. Because Kanye mostly is very strategic about the women that he dates. Tall white models, and he's in the fashion industry. Think about it. Like, it's definitely giving me some Kanye shit. But this guy that she's with, since I'm channeling Kanye, I feel like he has a lot of fetishes. Like, there's fetishes here. There's fetishes here. The Hermit energy, okay? Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, resignation, distance, and lost your way. Somebody could feel very lonely. I feel like somebody is taking advantage of somebody's loneliness. Somebody is taking advantage. Yeah. This is strange, y'all, because when I picked up this Hermit in the reverse, I literally felt the energy. Like, you know how back in the day, like long ancient times, when like couples Well, shit, they still do it today, actually, in third world. They do it today in third world countries where they sell their daughters to a super old man for money. That's the energy. Like, somebody is like pushing their daughter, and that's crazy. That's probably why I was channeling R. Kelly. Because it's almost like someone is pushing their daughter to like older men in exchange for like something tangible. I really don't know what they call that, arranged marriage. I don't know what they call it. But it's definitely because, like, I don't know if y'all remember that R. Kelly case, but it's definitely giving the energy where, like, oh, Jesus! I don't like this. I really want to end this live. Like, I really want to end this live. But it's definitely giving the energy. I don't know if y'all remember R. Kelly's case, but it's definitely giving the energy where, like, the parents, like, will get their young daughters or push their young daughters to R. Kelly for a bag. For the bag. They used to do that back in the day. Like, people used to trade, like, women were like were objects. They still are objects, but like, were objects. Like, they didn't get to choose. They didn't get to choose like who they wanted to marry. They didn't get to choose, and that practice is still going strong in a lot of the world. Like, they didn't get to choose who they wanted to marry. They didn't get to choose. Like, that's the energy. Like, off of this hermit card, that's the energy coming off this card. I don't like it. Like, it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable for me. Like I said, I want to end the live. It's like very uncomfortable. That's how I feel right now. It's just giving like how back in the day in ancient times where women used to be sold or traded for cattle, even in the Bible. Yeah, you remember the guys, like, the man chose the woman. The woman ain't really have no choice on whether she wanted. She didn't have no say so. Okay. But that's the energy. That's the energy. It's like they be selling their daughters to the highest bidder. But in the Bible, they had a story where this dude, I don't remember his name, I don't remember names, but I do remember the story. But this dude, his father said that her father said, because he wanted like the prettier sister. And the father was like, well, for you to get my daughter, like, you have to give me a certain amount of cattle and you have to work 10 years or some bullshit like that to get my daughter. And it was so fucked up what he did. Like, even in the Bible, human beings were fucked up. It was so fucked up what he did because that man worked a lot of his life to get that woman. He really wanted that woman. And yet the father gave, I might pull a card on why he did that. And yet the father gave him the more less attractive daughter. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so don't get triggered. He gave the man the less attractive daughter, and so basically he was stuck with a woman that he didn't want. He really wanted the other chick, and like basically her father sold him short. Okay, like hoodwinked him. I thought that was so wrong. Like, people are even fucked up in the Bible. It made me wonder, why did he do that? Like, are you into your... Oh, gosh. I'm picking up on incest. I'm really picking up on incest. I'm just going to say allegedly. Everything in this motherfucking shit is allegedly, because this shit is getting dark. I really want to end this live. This shit is getting dark. Because it makes me wonder why he didn't give up the pretty daughter. Why that man in the Bible didn't give up the pretty daughter when the guy rightfully worked for her. He rightfully worked for her. So why did he not give up that pretty daughter? It's giving incest. Because that shit in the Bible is very odd. You get to asking questions. When you read the Bible, you get to asking questions. Why he didn't give up the pretty daughter? Why did he give that man the less attractive one? What's up with that? Yeah, but there's something about this where it's just giving trade-off energy. Like somebody like giving their daughters away for money, for some type of like opportunist energy. Like pushing their daughter towards, go for him, get him, he got money, da da da. The family need it, da da da. Like, that's the energy. I don't know if they called it arranged marriage. I don't know, but women back in the day didn't have no choice. It's pimping, baby. It's really what it is. It's the energy of she's being pimped by her parents. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry. This is dark. I like off of one card, I'm picking up all this, the Hermit reverse. I really don't know, because the Hermit reverse doesn't really mean that. But it's almost like she's being groomed. And it's crazy because it's society pulling off the bells and whistles. Like it's society pulling up the bells and whistles. Where's the Me Too movement? They always talk about sex trafficking. Where's the Me Too movement in this situation? Where they at? Where the fuck are they? They care so much about women's rights and women empowerment and women this and women that. But when it's actual victims here, a girl being pimped by her parents, allegedly. Everything is alleged, okay? A girl being pimped by her parents. Like, baby, where they at? Y'all, she don't even want to do this. Four of Pentacles at the back of the deck. She don't even want to do this. I'm telling you. I'm picking up incest thoughts. Somebody having incest thoughts. And I'm also picking up this energy of grooming. Like, this is a mess. This is a mess, baby. Real grooming. Not the type where y'all talk, baby. Somebody's is like, is a pedo. I look. This is disgusting. Like, I'm really disgusted. I'm very fucking disgusted. I don't. Let me put this light on because it's getting dark. I'm about to get ate up by fucking mosquitoes.